I thought you was Ross, because he comes down. Ma! Nope. Look at these little locks. Okay, viewers, comments. Hi, Camille. Hi. What's up? Hey, everybody. Can you hear me? Because I got my earbuds on for Instagram and I didn't put anything on here. Can you hear me? Maybe I should. Hey, Renee. Hey. Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Facebook beating y'all. Facebook is like almost at 100. What y'all doing over here on Instagram? Oh, okay, you can hear me. Yay. Yep, good. Hey, Cry 3096. How y'all doing? We made it, right? We did it. We did it. But here's the thing. Let's let some people get in. Hey, y'all. Hey, Victoria Franklin. What's up? Hello. Hi. I know Mom Talks and more with April. I know you guys gave me some good advice. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Okay, so, woo! I had a guest, but they have to reschedule. So it's just me, which is fine. You know, I still wanted to come on. I'm on both. Hi, Ashley. Because the last 2 weeks, I think I've been really, really like traumatized is a good word because of this election. I was so scared. Hi, everybody. I was so scared. And now I'm really able to do your own locks. I did. Shayla, I did. I did my own locks. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Melanie. Laney Lane. It was intense. So here's the thing. We did it. Now we did it, right? And I keep saying or keep thinking, even though we did it, I feel like, well, we already know he's not going to stop, right? He's not going to stop. And I'm wondering how far are they going to let him go? Because he's like a spoiled kid that if he can't get his way, he kicks and screams. And, you know, somebody said it best. I don't know, I was on Instagram and this guy said the biggest thing that he was able to accomplish, it was making shit normal. You know, it was like, oh gosh, we caught him doing this. He's going to get in trouble. Nothing happened. Oh, he said this. He's mocking someone, with disabilities. Nothing happens. He made some horrific shit normalized. And that is really, really scary because it's like we were sitting back like, do y'all see this? Do y'all hear this? And it was like everyone heard it, but nothing was done about it. He was like the bad kid that got away with murder. He got away with saying what he wanted, doing what he wanted. And I still can't help but think if he just said some kind words every now and then, You know what I mean? Not that I would ever re-elected him. I didn't elect him in the first place, but I wouldn't have voted for him. But he showed no compassion, no humility, no nothing. It was just like he breeded hate, and he is still breeding hate. People are crying. Let's talk about it. These white people, I'm sorry, and not only white people voted for him, but the majority, they are crying. They are praying to our African gods, as we already talked about on the April and Tamika show. They are waiting for the savior to come down and change this election because they feel like they can't survive without this election. And I just think, I would like to, I would like to never ever speak his name. I know, go straight to jail. We got to do, hey, Darlene. Hey, Darlene. I hope you're well. HU mom. That's another HU mom. Here's my thing. I just hope that everyone is safe because I don't think he's going to get his way. I think it is what it is. You lost, dude. You lost. And I love you. I just want everyone to be safe because as we can see, they don't like to lose. And they are sore losers and they antagonize people. So I want you to watch your back when you go to the grocery store, when you're at the dry cleaners, wherever you are. Keep it, we don't have to gloat, even though it feels good to gloat. I don't want anyone to get hurt. So you don't have to see somebody that may have a Trump like, that's right, we did it, because they are at their wits' end. They don't handle stress like we do. They get up in arms. They want to fight. They want to surround your car. They want to hurt you. So I just want everyone to be safe out there. You know what I mean? Like, don't go out. Like, it's going to be tough for me because now everybody knows Ross is doing stand-up and he wants to go out. He went out every day last week. He found open mics outside. The weather was good last week. This week, it was like Saturday was like, okay, enough summer, which I love, but there was no gradualness to it. It was like 98, 50. What? 50? 98, 50. So today we're at 55. It's cold to us because we live in such a warm climate. When it goes hot, when it goes cold, baby, there's no warning. So I say that to say, he's been finding gigs outside. People are like stuck in the house. They're getting creative. They're creating their backyards as stages, with social distancing, chairs and everything. So Ross has been doing really well. And I let him go out all week last week because they were still counting the votes. So there was no need to be up in arms because we didn't know which way it was going to go. Because Tuesday, if you went to sleep, you wanted to kill yourself because it looked like he won. Then you woke up Wednesday, Thursday, you like, okay, we might have this. So I say that to say, I don't want him going out by himself. I don't think it's safe. Royale and I went out yesterday and you can still see the big pickup trucks out. Like they're out there and they look mad and they are going, if we're in a 25 miles, they are speeding. They are enraged. So we got to lay low. We got to lay low because we won, but the fight is not over. Nowhere near over, near being over. We still have our due diligence to do. We still need, I know, 70 degrees in New York. That's crazy, Renee. We still have to do our work. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Yes. Okay. Yes. The concern. So many people has his back. Oh, so many people has his back and all has to say marching orders are hurting Pop insane. I know. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, did you see the NAACP had a warning to Black people? No, Melissa, I did not see that. But just logically, you know how they are. They are crazy. These people are crazy. It hurts to see the racism. It hurts to see how divided we are. It hurts because they are not fighting for his policies because he's a good person. They're fighting because they hate Black Lives Matters. matter. They feel like we're stealing their country and their jobs. You know, COVID is made up. It's not real. If it was made up and no one was dying, okay, you got that. But how many people, 300,000 people have died from this mysterious made up, oh, not really COVID? Then what the fuck is it? What is it then? Like, I don't understand the warpedness of their mind. Like, where are they from? What planet? How are they so brainwashed that the truth means nothing unless they get their way? The only thing they want is their way. So I can't believe that the NAACP, well, I can believe that they issued a warning, because it's true. You're going to have to watch your back. And unfortunately, we're going to have to watch our coworkers and our neighbors, and 55% white women voted for Trump. That's a lot. That's a lot. So that means in a group of 10, is that six? Yeah, about 6 of them voted for Trump. So that means there's an enemy among us. That's the way I'm going to look at it. I am being so cautious with my words, so cautious with the way I am around certain people. If I don't know you, you know, we can laugh and kiki, but it's like eyes behind your back. You know what I mean? That's a large amount of white women that we weren't fighting for, like a person with a civil mind that wanted harmony, that wanted people to all get along, a person that values women, whether they're white, black, just women in general, you know, grabbing in the, you know what? I just don't get it. I don't get it. And just, oh my God, did y'all see the video of the guy tapping the glass? Because, oh, he's going to raise our tax. He was like, not for you. You make $8 an hour. He's not going to raise your tax. It's over $400,000. I haven't done the research, but I know that it is not for anything under 150. That's not you. Like, you need not be concerned. And for the rich, it's another 2.5%, I think it is. They can afford it. They can afford it. Everybody has to survive. You got to give a little so the next person that is making $8 an hour can fucking survive. That's the way I look at it. A lot of people I work with are so shady. That's right. Knowing they voted for him. Of course, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to say anything. Okay, rich people don't see the virus. I wonder why. Because they're so secluded on their island or their big mansion, and they don't have to go out and work like the normal person does, where, you know, you have to be around other people. Nurses have to go to work. Doctors have to go to work. Grocery store people have to go to work. The gas attendants have to go to work. So is it because they're so separated that their other rich friends that they can go to someone's island and have a full vacation? Like, they're in a whole nother bubble. And I believe that's part of it. I believe that, Bridget. It's not fair. We can't celebrate. It's the same thing we did when Trump went. Exactly. We felt cheated. We felt the Russians were in it. And it was like nothing was ever dead. There was never an investigation. There was nothing. They were like, oh, malarkey. Oh, get over it. Oh, you're so a loser. Here we are 4 years later. Really? You need to practice what you preach. If it was good for us, it should be good for you. And he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. They're going to have, it's going to be between now and inauguration, when he should be fucking packing up right now. It's going to be crazy. He is not going to leave. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Proud Boys go help him surround the fucking White House. I feel like it's going to be so chaotic to get him out. I don't think he's going to concede. So if he doesn't concede, what's next? That's why he that's why he stacked the Supreme Court the way he did. He's trying to get this recount. He's hoping that Amy Barnett will be the deciding factor, or another person on his side, like, having some shred of evidence or just one, slight doubt that, oh yeah, maybe we can recount 71 or 74 million votes. No, no. The Russians attacking Facebook and all of that was more in our face than what he's claiming people are dead and their votes were counted. Like, it can't, even if that was true, it can't amount to what the Russians did. And it's such a large turnout because people woke the fuck up, because we never thought he would win. We never thought he would win. So people took it for granted. A lot of people didn't vote. They was like, he would never make it. And he did. So those people came out, first time voters came out. They came out in record numbers because they didn't want it to slip through the crack again. That's it, point blank. Laney Lane, now we know for sure who the racist people are, so the white people can stop grinning in my face, baby. Hey, April. Yes, April. Oh, she just me way back. Hi. Yeah, it's crazy. Antoinette, absolutely not. We're not who's recounting? Not going to happen. I hope not. That's a lot of people, but they're saying that the poll workers are getting death threats. What? I signed up to be a poll worker. I wish they would have called me. I guess it was so many people. I volunteered, like people were volunteering. They have enough people. So they were like, you're good. I got a little notice. They got my paperwork or whatever, but I never got called. So I just need everybody to be careful. I feel like you still, there's a website. I want you guys, not a website, an Instagram post. It said, because if you watch Lovecraft, there was actually a guide for the Negro travel. So now, based on the election, they updated it, which is hilarious to me, but absolutely necessary. They updated it based on how many Black people voted and how we won the election for everybody. So those are the safe places to go. And then there's another page to travel. It is a Black-owned gun store that is out here that also has the United States map. And everywhere where there is a Black gun store, in not every state has one, but the states that do have one, they map those out. They were saying, how people have, get your water, get your canned goods, get your whatever. They have the same thing, but with ammunition, like you need 100 rounds of ammunition per gun, 1,000 rounds of ammunition per gun, all the things you need tactical that you should have just along with your water, your everything else. And I was like, oh my God, this is where we are? So if you haven't gotten your gun permit, you remember I always say you should have one. I think that it's better to have the permit than not have the permit. So why don't we just, for shits and giggles, everybody on here, apply for if you don't have it, apply for your permit in case you need it. You have already gone through the waiting period or whatever, and you don't have to be in limbo should you need it. We got to do our best to stay ready, as they say. Just get it. I feel like the firearm that I have is very powerful. I think I'm going to go get a smaller one, something that I can really tote and be like, not have to click and click. I just want to click. So maybe I need a revolver, because I feel like that's a little safer for me. And it got some cute ones, that is not as cute as, as powerful as this one, because it holds way more. But I like the fact that for me, it feels like the trigger, because I did try some of them out. When you go, you have your moment with the salesperson. You can walk around and look at different firearms and figure out what's for you. Because I did it like March 18th, they were wiped out. I had to get what they had, or else I wouldn't have had anything, if that makes sense. So the one I really wanted to get was sold out. So I got something that is very powerful, very dope, but is huge. You know what I mean? It's still a handgun, but it's kind of big. Trump is supposed to fire a few more folks in his cabinet because he's taking his anger out on people. They was going to get fired anyway, more than likely. So he's probably just saving them some time. But he's like, again, disgruntled little boy. Like, what? I don't understand. Automatic that fits in your hand securely. I want 124 mags. Okay. What kind is that? Tell me what it is. I know. I'm going to one day this week, maybe Wednesday, go to the black gun store that is here if there is not a line, and at least get educated. You know what I mean? Go in there because I have my permit. I just think that because now we see that Biden has won, I think more people are going to be like the NAACP and me and thousands, millions others, like, let's protect ourselves. I feel like the lines are getting ready to get crowded again. Because I used to, like, I have a gun store by me and I ride by, the line is half what it was when I got my gun. So it's doable. You can go in there, you can get. But I feel like because of this outcome, it's going to be more of us in line to protect ourselves, if that makes sense. Because they already had theirs. They've been had theirs. We're the ones not ready. We're not ready. And I don't understand why. Y'all not ready. Even though I have it, you know what I mean? It makes me feel better. It makes me feel better. The only part of having one, because I have grandbabies, like I said, you can't keep it loaded. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can do anything you want. But I'm saying I, as a responsible citizen, will not have mine loaded. So that means, I'm giving away too much, but that's the way they say the ammunition needs to be one place, the firearm another place. So that means you got to run all over the place and put it together. Like, who needs that? I need some secret compartments in my house, like the escape room. I need something where it's going to come out from the ceiling. Bah! Thank you. I need and it open. That's what I need. So Royale need to come here and figure it out for me. Hello. I'm not sure the name. Okay, so you got to do some research. You got to keep it double locked. I do. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I don't want it that way. I want to be able to just get it, a tap and something falls out the wall, or you know what I'm saying? I took my Biden Harris down off my front. Here's the thing. Why do we have to live like that? You should be able to keep your Biden sign if you want to, but you know, and I know that it will probably, is that Renita? Like, it's caused to get your window broke. It's caused to get I'm not even going to put pass a cross in your lawn. Hey, Marie Jones. I was like, what? Black Lives Matter. We ride around every now and then, you see in someone's window. It's just like, it's not, I feel like they just want something to harp about, because if any normal person that can sit down and you can have a civil conversation about Black Lives Matter and tell them really what it means, it should be very self-explanatory. It should be very easy to comprehend the concept. We're not saying you don't matter, fish don't matter, whatever. We're saying in the big scheme of things, in all lives, because of the mass shootings and the police brutality, we are saying that, can you guys see us? Our lives matter. I mean, especially older white people, they are belligerent about that sign. I mean, if you are on Instagram I guess they post them everywhere. People filming people coming up to their door. You should take that down. Kids are in this neighborhood. That is a militia. That is what? No, all lives matter. You don't have to say Black Lives Matter. Well, once upon a time, there was no need to say it. But they have to understand, because of everything that happens to us, we need to remind y'all, hey. Y'all not the only ones here. Our lives matter. So you can talk to your blue in the face. I feel like their minds are made up. They understand. They just always feel left out. And no matter what we do, they have something to say, you know? But when it's all fun and games, they want to mock our culture or, copy, mimic, emulate, become us, our hair, our fashion, our bodies, our men, our whatever, then that's fine. But when we stand up for ourselves, it's like, how dare you? Really? You laughed at our lips, our butts were humongous, you know, our nappy hair, now our wraps. Girl, you ever see them with the wrap on in their locks? It drives me to drink. Not to mention the butts, the injections, and you know, the whatever they put here, the Botox and the cornrows going back, and it's a lot. It's a lot to see because you're just you look at them, you know, you'll be like, okay. When it comes time to fight for us, they not there. Hey, Troy. Hi, boo. I saw you at the dancery. Morning. Was I what? Were you at Jose? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I got like 4 platforms on. I ain't playing with y'all. 4 platforms. Okay. Ooh, new comments right down here. Yeah, they're losing their minds. They are losing their minds. I don't need to show no ID for sure. Hey, chick on the scene. Hey, cutie patootie. I've been missing all your lives. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so shy. I know. What you mean, hey, baby, chick on the scene? Troy, do you know her? Don't be talking to my friend. Okay, chick on the scene, sidebar. I am going to text you because I need to know how that new, what is it, Stuyvesant tastes. I think it's Heritage. I need to know. And I need to know about that shipping. Oh my God, we need to talk. I would order. I just don't want to wait a month. Oh, you know her very well. All right. Okay. Troy, are you in the DMV? I think you are. Okay. We live in 2 different worlds, people of color and white people. I hate that, Lisa. Many of us believe that we live in an equal society, or we think that we have the same freedoms, but it goes to show us that this nation is truly divided more than ever. More than ever. It is us against them. That's the way I feel sometimes. And again, and I think we all say it across the board, it's not all white people, because I saw in Brooklyn, they were partying. I saw around the world, you know, not a world. I saw in Chicago, I saw everyone coming together, because the people that get it, of other ethnicities, and I'll say all of them, you know, not just white people, you get it. You're fighting for humanity. We want to all get along, but then there are this group of people that are so stuck, and this is learned behavior. This is learned behavior. You aren't just racist. You are in an environment that have taught you, and when you go out there, this is how you feel. This is what is being taught at home, because we can see if 2 parents are of equal values and outlook on the world, and they're raising a white kid and a black kid, and we're watching them play in the playground, they don't know it's just their friend. Once you start putting all of this stuff, oh, you and Troy, okay, look at y'all. I'm from Baltimore here. Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is so taught. It is, you know, and then these poor babies don't do the research. You have a couple that once they get of age, they do the research. Those are the ones that I love, that say, stop, let me think about it. Let me do the research. And they go back and try and tell the parents that it doesn't have to be this way. But the parents are still, you know, in their ways. And usually that kid separates themselves from them or lets them think what they want to think, but they still hold to their ground of I've done the research, you're going off of old data or old way of thinking, whatever. You've been taught this mess. Now you teaching me this mess and I'm supposed to go on with this way. Like, I'm wondering, when will it be cut? Like, what generation is going to cut it off? Because I feel like the people that are this way, no, that can't be true because they're still teaching their children. I just think that the Xers, the Zs, the millennials, they're a little bit smarter. But I have to say that I just pray that moving forward, whatever they're going to call these babies coming up from now on, the right thing. You know what I mean? I hope, and I don't wish death on anybody, but assume these older people will die. And I'm just hoping for a new crop of kids, if that makes sense, a new generation. It's just crazy. Yeah, in Brooklyn, they were jamming in the streets at Grand Army Plaza. I mean, it looks so good. Even here where we live, we were up and down the boulevard. They were partying. This little white girl, she had her thing. She said, "We did it." I mean, her little cardboard thing was about this big, saying, "We did it." And I rolled down my window. I was like, we did do it. That's the generation, the conscious, the woke. You know what I mean? And guess what? The Gen Zs are not falling, yes, into the old habits. That's right. DC was on fire. Girl, I know it was. I know it was a good time. I miss that. I miss that sense of community because that's not here where I live. It's really white. But my neighbors are cool. I think, a lot of them have Biden, Harris, so I feel good with them. My neighbor Mary, who never voted in her whole life, voted, for us. She was like, because last time she's like, this shit doesn't matter. And I think that a lot of white people realize they could also help make a difference because a lot of them feel like it's not going to matter. They weren't thinking about what there was to gain for anyone. All they felt, I'm just talking about Mary, she was like, it doesn't affect my life. So she's just living. And it's not being selfish. It's just that she was never aware that, systemic racism and redlining and stuff like that. She just had no idea. And I don't want to say ignorant or, I don't want to call her ignorant. She's just living her white life. And people that are African-American just live their life as well. Like, you don't have to be black or white just to think it's not going to matter, because there are a lot of people, all ethnicities, that thought their vote would not matter. It doesn't matter. My vote doesn't count. How many people have said that we have urged to, okay, if it doesn't, just do it. Just do it. Those are the people that made the difference too. Marys of the world and, Malik's of the world that's sitting around like, it ain't gonna matter. I'm telling you, we got those people to the polls, and that's what did it. You know what I'm saying? It really did it. They showed up. They showed up. Yes, ma'am. They did show up. So I was happy about that. So I feel like we can all breathe a little bit, but we should still do our part in watching your back, watching your neighbor's back, not letting your kids go out by themselves, every damn vote count. Yes, and still being counted. But I think, what we already see, Trump is not going easily. He's not. And it's going to be awful. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. It's going to be awful. Royale is so crazy. Oh. It's going to be awful. When I say that, I mean him leaving. He's going to make a stink, a scene. He's already made a scene. And I think that the powers that be, and I don't even know who they are, but I think the powers that be know that they do not want to start a war, because if they were to Let's just think the worst. You know what? I'm not even going to bring that into the air. We are not even going there. They don't want a problem because we would be out of control. Oh, we got to give a parade out like bye, Don. Bye, Don. I can't wait. I can't wait. That would be amazing. Like, I'm going to the inauguration, Chick on the Scene. I will be there. So I will meet you in hopefully January. Hold on. Yes, I will meet you there in January. We are set to go. I got to get all my winter stuff, get a nice coat and all of that because I need to be there. I wasn't there for Obama. Royale went for his second term. Yeah, Royale was there for the ball. Everything had a tux. He was there because we have been riding with D Nice for the last 16 years. No, how long have I known D? Royce is 21. Met him when Royce was 5, so 16, 17 years. So I've been a fan. He's been family since then. So I say that to say he did one of the parties at the second term and he invited Royale. So Royale did go and Royale had a good time. So I'm quite sure, get the HBCU band and New Orleans band to march his ass out, baby. That would be amazing. I would love it. Love, love, love it. Did anyone get a text this weekend about Nazi and other groups like them were going to be out hunting and attempting to kidnap our children to kill them? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I did not. And I don't, see, this is what I'm saying. So thankfully, here's the blessing. Schools are closed. So your kids are home. So this is the best time to stay your ass in the house. Go out for groceries. There ain't really nothing you could really do, unless you go out of the country and you're going on vacation. Because I know a lot of people going to vacation like nothing ever happened. But around town, you're not going to a restaurant. You're probably picking up. It's getting cold on the eat. Well, it was hot this weekend by some fluke, but it's freezing here. So everyone we ordered, we pick up. So there's not a lot to be out and about. So I am going to stay close to home. I'm so glad I did all my shopping at Home Goods and I did my storage for my pantry. So I think I don't really have too many places to go right now. I'll order what I need to order and stay my ass in the house. That's basically it. Everybody is their time. What? I'm there this time. Yes, we should all meet up. Let's do it big. I know. And Royale was like, yo, how are we going to do that, April, with COVID? And I was like, I don't know, but I want to go. And on top of that, it's going to be cold. So his thing is he doesn't want to go out there, catch a cold in COVID that turns into COVID. You understand what I mean? So I understand what Brother Man is saying, but I need to be there. But I need to be smart. So if anybody travel together, don't be alone, travel with a group. Exactly. But COVID, here's the thing. There's no, they might not even have the parade. They probably won't because of COVID. If we know Joe Biden, he's like right now going through different people, hiring different people, on his task force for COVID. And he may say no parade because of COVID. So if that happens, we won't get our chance to party and go for the inauguration. So I guess right now it's anyone's guess. We need to get this stupid ass out the White House. And then I guess we can I guess they'll let us know if it's going to be feasible. It might be, I don't know how you can say 50,000. You can't say a number. That's the thing. People are going to come because they want to come. I believe people will come from out of the country. I think it's so big for everybody's economy that they are very excited. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So because we have family and friends there, I don't think that we looked into a hotel. They're really high. And Royale was like, we can stay at a hotel, but it's going to be costly. I don't want to stay at an Airbnb. I feel safer at a hotel. But even if we had to go last minute, we have enough family that we can stay on the outskirts of DC. Now, what does that look like traffic wise? I don't know. I want it to be right in DC, excuse me, so we could walk to our hotel, we could catch a little Uber, and I still, again, traffic is going to be an issue because I feel like it's going to be gridlock. Please be careful between flu and COVID. Correct. Renee works in the healthcare. It's going to be a tricky situation. It's already cold here. I'm nasally. I don't have a cold, but the temperature changed so fast. I'm like, oh my God, my sinuses are acted up. So to go out there January, I don't know why they do the inauguration in January in DC. It's freezing. So maybe they'll hold it off. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to you in a few. Okay. Bye, Troy. I'm in Alexandria. Traffic was tight this weekend. People were in the streets. I know that's right, Trina. Wow. So we just have to play it by ear. Let's see what happens. Let's see if there's even going to be a parade or any type of big gathering, because I feel like Biden and Kamala will not elect to do that. I just saw a total of about 45 to 48 people in Trump admin to had COVID. Yes, everyone needs to get their flu shot. Let's talk about that flu shot. This is the first year I'm really contemplating getting it. I don't want to. I've been fine without it, but I feel like it will help. It's always the coldest time. Yes, Yetter. Why January? Who's getting a flu shot? Who's getting a flu shot? Are y'all getting a flu shot? Tosh, I'm late on your live today. Did you already put up your tickets with your state? I did mine last night. No, what is that? Did you already put in your tickets? Oh, with your state? No, Tosh, I forgot about that. Okay, is there a website? Do tell, Tosh. I want to know. I forgot about that. Wait, I got the flu shot and I still got the flu on my birthday. No, ma'am. Trina, that's all I needed to know. Nope. They're already planning the parade. Oh, no flu shot. People are saying no flu shot. I'm going to bet on everybody saying no flu shot. I'm not doing it. Thank y'all. I remember when Royce was going his first year to Howard, and this is it. When you let men take over, I was working. I have already gotten my flu shot. Get one every year. You do. Ooh, that's a tricky one. And because they needed to be immunized and, you know, different things. I forgot HPV and all of this. I was like, he ain't getting that. Royale took him, got him the HPV, got him a flu shot. You would have thought someone killed me. I was like, what? Like I would, just because they say it's suggested, the things that needed to be was the chicken pox, the measles, the blah, 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 blah. That's what he needed to concentrate on. But my husband went above and beyond and got him all these shots. And I said, when have we ever gotten our kids flu shots? Never. Why would you get them one? Because it said it on the paper. I was like, I love him. I love him. So I was just, Royce was like, Dad took me. I was like, oh. I was so upset not getting no flu shots, not doing it. So Michelle got hers, Lisa got hers, Rachel got hers. So it's like half and half. I'm not getting that COVID. Oh, Trina, do not make me laugh. You couldn't pay me to get that COVID shot. When I say pay, nope. I'm saying that now. It have to be like a 10-year trial. How many people died from the shot? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know who's going to get the shot. I don't know who's going to get it because I'm not getting it. But I feel like all the medical people have to get it. I want to say government people have to get it. There are a lot of people that have to get it. You take zinc, vitamin D, elderberry, B12, C. That's my flu shot. High five, Yetter. I got to order my vitamin D. I keep saying that because I messed up the order. Long story. I got to get me some, zinc, I like my zinc. They're like chewable coldies. I like those little lozenges because they're full of zinc. I like that B12. I take that and a C mix. April, the vaccines are okay. FDA has been doing a great job. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a setup. I feel the same way, Trina. Y'all not taking me out. I'm gonna let the first couple of rounds go. I'm gonna let y'all try it out, and then y'all let me know how it worked. Tawanda, no flu shots for me. Nope. Rachel said nobody. Oh my God. Do it now. I believe you get up to 6 tickets. Google inauguration 2021 California. Then click okay. Then click on the Senate/Gov. Okay. Fill out the info. You pick your tickets. Really? Okay. Tosh, thank you. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. Where you going? At 4:00?
They don't close till 8.
Well, okay, we need to talk. I think Ross needs to go with you. What is he doing? Yeah, I don't want you out in these streets. I'm here talking about don't let your kids go out late. I mean, by yourself, and he is trying to go out by himself. Woo, that's a scary one. Where's Rossi? All right, let me text Ross and see. I don't want you out by yourself, and I know it's going to be an issue this week. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on that y'all want to do. Yes, I feel the same, Lainey. DC just enacted a 14-day hold to come to the area. Oh, wow. Are you serious? I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. So, everybody, what's the takeaway? Watch your back. Be ready. Get your firearm permit or license, whatever. Some of you guys are in open carry. Y'all don't need none of that shit. Get you something. Stash it away from your family, your kids, whatever. Decide if you're going to do a flu shot. Do it now. If you're going to the inauguration, let's take Tasha's advice. Order your tickets right now. And then we'll go from there. The mayor held a press conference today. Oof, Jesus. Let's get some things in play. Okay, how many people were on our live this morning? We're starting to stretch. Anybody on Instagram, you got to follow us on After I Do on Facebook. We do a lot over there as well. We mix it up, but in the mornings, we are just stretching. That's it. Nothing major. Touching our toes, a couple of jumping jacks. We are starting where we are, right? Everyone that was on there today, it was a lot of y'all. Just on the floor and we're stretching. We're going forward, we're going back. We're in Indian style. We're moving from side to side because a lot of people don't even do that. So we'll see you guys in the morning at 8:00 on After I Do for some just basic stretching. Laugh now. I promise you, about 90% of the people on here can't touch their toes. So it's not a laughing matter because we are very, we are very, what's the word? We're out of touch. Like we're not going to the gym. The gyms are closed. No one's being disciplined and even thinking about stretching until you pop something, crack something, everything's cricking and clacking. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So we are starting where we are. Royale is super tight because he's he doesn't think about that. Oh, I can lift weights, I can run, I can do that, but he can't touch his toes. He can't go to the side. He can't do crisscross. He can do crisscross applesauce for a little bit, Indian style, but the muscles are tight. All our muscles are like this. We're in the house. There's no physical activity. So we are just starting to stretch. That's it. You don't need no doctor's advice. All I want you to do is take it easy. We are not professional trainers, and I'm going to give that disclaimer every time we go in there. Don't be trying to get hurt talking about April and Royale. All we did was say, touch your toes. If you feel like you can't touch your toes, then don't stretch with us because I can't touch my toes. I'm like 12 inches from touching I can't even get down there. So we're starting small. Where are you, Royce? Um, let me have him come down. Is he there? Okay, let me get Rossi. Ross, do you have time to make a run with Royce? Question mark. Um, yes, we're just stretching, trying to stay healthy, trying to keep our, muscles nice and loose and stay flexible because we don't want to fall. I already fell. When you fall over the age 40, it is not the same. I promise you. You feel like, I don't know. I was like, first of all, when you fall, it's so slow. It took like 10 minutes for me to finally hit the ground. It was like, because in your mind, you're like, am I this age really falling? I cannot believe I'm falling. I cannot catch myself. Oh, I'm about to hit the ground. Oh, this is going to hurt. Like all of that went through my mind before I fell. And it's not fun. So I hurt the shoulder and, it's way better. I couldn't do that. I was here. February, I was here. I'm here. But I'm one that likes to do yoga and I need this arm to go straight and it won't go straight. This one can go straight. This one can't. So I am working. I am tight. I am like a tight ball. I'm just tight. So we're stretching every day, 8:00 in the morning, just some stretches. You don't need to be a professional because all I'm just trying to do is motivate everybody to stretch. Yep, I fell down. My spiral said because I just laid there. Honey. Trina, why you gonna make me laugh? When you fall, you are like, you remember back in the day, I fallen and I can't get up. We laughed at that little lady because we was all young, 20, 30. I don't even know when that commercial came out. We were like, God, you fall and you can't get up. We are there. You fall, if you get down on the ground and it take you a chair and some other assistance to get up, baby, you need to stretch because that is me. I get down, I'm calling Ross, Royale, help me up. When I'm down, I gotta get on all four. Then I gotta figure it out. There's no getting down and popping up. When you get down, you have to strategically figure out how you're gonna get back up. That's a problem. You should be able to get up. I have to physically, do I rock to the side? Do I go to this side? Or is anybody coming for me? You don't want, my neighbor fell and was on the ground for like a day and a half. Like, you need to be able to get up. That's our goal. If you fall, can you get up? Once we get that, and I'm gonna need videotapes of y'all getting down and y'all getting back up. When we can do that, and another test is if you get in a pool and there's no steps. So I go swimming over my girlfriend's house, over Tamika's house, and sometimes she got a couple of no, there's one, I think there's like one, but if you're on the deep end, you have to be able to get your body out. You understand what I mean? Like, that sounds simple until you go to do it. I did that the last time we was swimming. I went out because I went out to the deep end and I was like, let me get out. I can't, I'm heavy. I'm like, oh my God, I can't get out. So I had to swim back to the shallow side. How am I get out if I can't hold my weight up? So that means I can't get out the pool. So just some, aha moments like, you got to do better. Aha, you can't lift your fat ass out this pool. Aha, you cannot touch your toes. Aha, you can't do but 5 jumping jacks. Aha, you can't even jump rope for 10 seconds. That's me. Yeah, okay, Renee, we're going to get that together. We are not going to be rolling around and no, we got a lot of life to live. We need to be able to be agile and get up and, be able to take care of ourselves. If we fall, okay, we get up. I text him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's in class.
He's probably either asleep or doing something else. I'm not trying to go and get back.
Okay, go ahead. You call me when you get there and call me on your way back. Okay? This is going to be the last time Ross is asleep. This is what I'm saying. Dealing with grown kids, feeling like they got it all together when I just said I don't want him to go out. All right, I'm gonna pray on that one. So yeah, that's where we are. So that was just a sidebar. We are exercising on After I Do. So you have to follow us on After I Do on Facebook. That's where the stretching, and I love that Royale is a part of it. So it's early enough. It's like, I think he has to be to work at 9. So we go on at 8, not going past 8:30. And if we do, he leaves. Like this morning, he had to leave. And then we'll stay on and just chat it up a bit. And then we end. But 8 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock on the East Coast, just know we stretch it. You don't need to put on no special clothes. Well, you don't need no skin tight jeans on, but don't overthink it. That's what everybody does. They overthink it and they talk themselves out of it. Do you have a towel? Yes. Can you sit your ass on the floor? Yes. Then let's rock from side to side. Let's try and touch our toes. Let's do some bicycles. Let's figure out how to get back up. Once we're up, we're going to do a couple of jumping jacks. Then we're going to try and touch our toes, do that a couple of times. We're going to bend this way, bend that way, and we're going to be done. Every now and then we will add some stuff in because Royale's like, oh yeah, and do this. Oh, now see, that hurts me. Oh, because of my shoulder. Now this side don't hurt. So I need to work on this side because it really hurts. When I fell, oh, Jesus, the ambulance came. Royale was like, he had to come. He was like, you fell? I was like, yes, babe, because I came out the elevator and that parking, I don't know what you call it. I don't want to say speed bump, but it is a parking, the log, so you don't go past it. And it's real low. It's about 8 inches off the ground. And I was talking to somebody and didn't realize, and bloop, bloop, boom. Damn near killed myself. Hit my mouth, all of this was toe up. But you're in shock and your adrenaline is running. So I was like, I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm good. The next day, baby, it all came down. I was like, I can't move. I've been hit by a Mack truck. I don't know what just happened. Like, I don't know if it's whiplash or whatever, but you won't feel it because I was nervous to go to it was before COVID. So this was last September I fell. And I didn't claim anything, never went to the chiropractor or whatever. Now I'm in pain. It is way late. I have no case against them. I have nothing. But, I wasn't trying to get rich or whatever. But what I should have did, I should have had a little bit more wherewithal to at least have a paper trail of course, they know that I fell because I had to file that. That much I do have, but I didn't follow up at a doctor. I didn't get I didn't do the necessary steps to protect myself in case a year or two later, there is a hairline fracture. Oh my God, there is. You know what I mean? Because I had to get to work. I had to make this money. You know what I mean? It's always something. So I was like, I'm fine. I'm good. It don't hurt until it started hurt. It took months to start hurting. Whew. Okay, that's my story. Okay, so we're gonna end. This one is almost at an hour. This one is over an hour. I can go as long as I want on this one, which is great. We're gonna watch our backs. We're gonna make sure that we are ready. Just keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? If it looks fishy, get a little. I gotta go on Amazon. They sell little tasers. They're not the professional ones, but it's enough to shock somebody to get the hell off of you. And that's what I have. I carry in my purse. Let me show it to y'all real quick because it's right here. Let me show it to y'all. I hope I put it in this purse. Okay. Is it in here? Did I take it out? Nope, here it is. So I got this off Amazon. Cute pink. Okay, so it's a flashlight. Okay, what is that? It's a flashlight. And, all right. Oh, you plug it in to charge it, which is great. It has a little slide. And then the little thing to go in the outlet comes out. And then let's do the test. Oh. That's enough to make somebody get off you. Oh, it's dead. God damn it. It's dead. I'm glad I bought it out. I need to charge it. Yes, it's so cute. So it really gives you a good shock. Like if somebody's on you, you put this shit on their neck, you are gone. Can you run though? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like you got to be able to get away. So we got to think about safety and being agile and being able to move. You know what I mean? So it's dead. Thank y'all. So now I'm going to do this, plug it in, and I am going to charge it. Yeah, I got to charge it. It is dead as a doorknob. But I'm going to charge it. It was like $20 on Amazon. And it's so cute. If you already have your wallet and your crossbody or whatever, you could just carry this in your hand. Nobody would know. It's super cute. Put it back in this little case and you keep it in your purse. Yep. And they come in different colors. It was not a lot of money. Amazon. Yes. I was like, really? I've had it for like 3 years. And I carry it. When I say I carry it, I'm on location. Sometimes we got to park in some shady places. Security is gone for the night. I'm like, really? Ain't no security? I'll just keep this in my hand, use the flashlight, help me get to my car. Because that's all they would think. Boy, one more click up and it's a zapper. But I gotta charge it. I'm gonna leave it out. I have to charge it. I don't know the brand. You don't need this brand. You can do whatever brand you want. Don't spend a whole lot of money. It's just to get them the hell off of you. And everybody needs one of these right now. I'm not gonna test it out because all of a sudden it be charged. I put it on my neck. Y'all watch me go down. Y'all be like, we gotta call Royale. Figure out where Royale is because Royale is not here. Ross is asleep and Royce is gone. I would be laid out here. Nobody helping me. I know that everyone, that's right, Tosh, look at that. You're welcome. Amazon. Yes, Lisa. Oh, you have one? Okay, I have like that in purple. Oh, you have one like that in purple. Yes, I'm getting me one. Yes, my elderly parent. Everybody, just get them one. Just get them one. I want to see if this thing will go over an hour. Okay. Let's read. I am crazy, Bridget. Oh, and I got a pepper spray. My pepper spray is in the closet. Why? I don't know. So when you're on there, you can get everything from there. Get you a pepper spray and get you a the zapper. I don't know what it's called. What did I look up? Taser gun. Yep, get a taser gun. I have a pepper spray and it has a thing for a key. I think I keep it separated because the kids are always on my keys. So I can't afford for them because that's the first thing they're going to do. What's this? And they will spray themselves because Joey thinks he thinks it's funny, hide our keys. So that's never going to work. This is in my purse. It's already got this Velcro. Not that he can't get to it. I just pray that he doesn't. It's not, it won't kill him, but something different than a firearm. I could not have my firearm in my purse, of course. So this is just a little, get the hell off of me, enough for you to fucking run and get the fuck out of there and find some type of help. That's what this is. I feel better with it. Yeah, you got to get this little taser, girl. You got to get this taser because every time you leave your job, this should be in your hand. Matter of fact, take it out the case. It's a flashlight too. So just walk with it in your hand like this because your hand is already on the trigger. It's just one button to press. That's it. So you're walking to your car, and I need to preach to the, like I need to be telling myself because it's always done. Y'all see how I had to dig for it? I was digging for it. Could you imagine? Hold on. I got something for you. Hold on. Where is it? I need to stop. I need to walk with this when I'm by myself in my hand. So yeah. Lisa, could you imagine me saying, yeah, guys, try this because this is dead. Y'all would have to, I don't know what y'all would do. Y'all would have to figure it out. Renee it's enough people on here that know how to get to Royale the Watkins. Y'all better get to him and be like, rush home. April done tased us. April was trying to help us out. She made a mistake. She tased herself. Could y'all imagine? I would go viral. I would be on Shade Room, Baller Alert, all of them. They would be like, lady on her chat decided to tell people to buy something and didn't know how to use it herself. Come here, thing. That would be, oh, Jesus. Hold on. That would be crazy. Which one is this? This is the right. All right, party people. I still want to come on. Next week, my guests will be amazing, like they always are. I'm always on Facebook, so Facebook sees me every day. I don't go on Instagram every day. I only go on twice a week, but I'm going to start going on more because I want to. All right, guys. Have a great week. Hey, Double Dutcher Aerobics. I thought you was going live. That's why I was like, I'm there. I didn't know y'all was talking about double dutching. I'm ready. I'm ready. I cannot wait. I love this couple so much. I love them. I love them. I love them. I am actually looking into Atlanta, Georgia to move. So I'm super excited. So I didn't bother y'all this week. I know Michelle is on here. I did not bother you this week, but I had a friend go to this house. So I saw it on like Sunday, Michelle and Sean, and I had Royale's friend go. He did a drone. He did everything. I was like, what? But the problem was he couldn't go Monday. He couldn't go Tuesday. So he went Wednesday and it was pending. Now I say that to say because the price was right. Hey, Tamanika, I love you. It was a price where Royale was so excited. It needed work, but he was like, yo, we can just get that. I was like, whenever I get Royale the Watkins to say some shit like that, you got to move on it. But I didn't tell him about it because I needed the friend to go see the house first. It was amazing. And so now somebody bought it because the price was so low, because it looked like somebody elderly was there, passed away, brick house, by the golf course. Like, I'm going to give you the address. I'll text you the address. You could tell me if the area is good, because that's why he had to go. He was like, April is nice. The golf course is there. They got a hiking trail. He was like, it's up and coming. And I was like, I was so excited. And then I went back online and it said pending. Tears. I was like, and then I told Royale after the fact, he was like, stuff like that you have to tell me, because we could have bought sight unseen. Who husband said that? Who? What? And it had an acre of land. I already had my floor plan. I was like, so we gonna leave the bottom brick. We gonna go up. We got an acre of land. Oh my God, that's exactly what I want. I don't want to have to buy it at $900,000 the way you like it. I'm okay paying $100,000, $200,000, and let me add the $700,000 onto it. So I missed that one. I know. Do you know I called the broker and he did not call me back? Because I feel like he feel like I'm good. It's pending. I hope it fall out. I'm sorry. I hope it does. And then he gonna be like, what was that number in California? What was that number in California? I should call her. Because Royale was like, yo, we can get that tomorrow. I was like, yes, because it was still in good shape. Like, it's livable. Put it that way. You just wouldn't be like, that's my, So for a year, I could have put a renter in there. I could have put some college kids in there. I could have put 3 bedrooms, 3 bath. I was like, yo, I could walk away. I can just rent it. I would fly there, make sure it's decent, the electric, everything. It's not updated. It is very dated. That was the thing. And, but it was livable. If it's a family and they need a place to stay, as long as they paid the mortgage would have been like $800 a month. I was like, boy. So I missed out on that one, but my eyes are peeled. And I'm not going to miss the next one. I'm not. I'm going to call that realtor and be like, listen here, Joker. I'm flying down tomorrow. Don't you sell my house. Don't sell my house until I get there. Yeah, so I'm glad that you came on because that one really hurt my heart. It was like, I'm gonna send you the address right now, Michelle. It was hurtful. Okay, so I'm gonna get off this. I'm on 4 platforms. Okay, I need to get off. I need to. Royale's texting me. He want crab cakes for dinner. That's something he should have said earlier because they got a form. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'll try it out for my baby. Okay, I will check your inbox. I will check my inbox on Facebook. I see you're on Facebook. Okay, I will check that. I know these AirPods, and I got the Pro. I was like, Royale, I want these Pros. He was like, okay. The Pros don't even fit me like the regular ones. Like I like the fit of the regular ones. And I know that this is noise canceling. Sometimes I don't like that because you really can't hear around you. Like there's so much going on. Okay, so the memory foam. Go to Amazon and get the memory foam replacement tip for your AirPods. They're amazing. See, I help y'all. Y'all help me. Thank you. I'm going to do that now. Y'all go get y'all a taser. So when y'all out and somebody acting crazy, just keep it in your hand. I know. You're right. I know. That's why I didn't get too upset. I was like, okay, it just wasn't meant for me. I got it. The point was he had to get the day I asked him, he's like, it's about to get dark. Then the next day he was busy. He's like, I could take an Uber. Then the next day he was like, I could take an Uber. Then he set me up like, but if you wait till tomorrow, my friend can take me. And I was like, fuck it. And I like that he took him because they did a drone shot. So I didn't know that Royale's friend was trying to get in. He's a great photographer, first of all. I probably should hook you up, Michelle and Sean. So they wanted to get into real estate doing drones. And so I was the test. He didn't tell me any of that. All I did was say, go video record. He had his GoPro and that was great. And then all of a sudden I got an aerial view. I was like, that's interesting. He's like, yes. He was like, he's trying to break into taking the pictures for the realtors so people can get their drone shots. And so I got a great drone shot. I got to see the whole backyard. I got to see the neighborhood. I was like, so at least I know I have someone that can go take really good pictures of the outside. Might not be able to get inside unless I make an appointment, but between you, Michelle, and your husband and him, I have someone that's on the ground there because I think that's going to be where we're going to go because my grandbaby's going to go to Spelman and Joey's going to Howard, or they might both go to Howard. I don't know, but I need to be on the East Coast so my babies have somewhere to come. So the house is in action, like it's happening. And I'm happy about that. I think in another year and a half, I don't know how long it's going to take, but within a year to a year and a half, which is next Christmas, I should be locked and loaded. I don't know if we'll move right then and there. It could be a rental for the time being, but some shit gotta happen. Yeah. Yes, East Coast. Yes. Yes, it's got to happen. Okay. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Even though I didn't have my guest today on Mom Talks, the guest was me. We just had some good conversation about staying safe, this election, flu shot versus no flu shot. What else did we talk about? Just being safe out there. Be safe. I promise y'all, I need y'all to be safe. Oh, and stretching. If you want to join the class, I'm calling it a class. Just come on. Night. Love you. Just come on after I do on Facebook, 8 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock for you guys, and just stretch it out with us. That's it. Jump rope. You don't even need a rope. We're jumping in place. It's super easy, but we're going to get in shape. Okay. All right. Love you guys.